Alright, hello everyone, how are you all doing today? I myself am doing well and ready to get into another reaction video. This time for The Batman. I just did Justice League yesterday. So, once again, I'd like to repeat that I'm quite a fan of DC stuff. So, it's pretty nice for me to see so much potentially good content coming from them. I thought the Snyder Cut looked, leagues above what the original Justice League was going to look like, and I can't wait to give that a try and see how that turns out. And now we can see if the Batman can, you know, match that as well. Sounds of duct tape. Oh, go back a little bit right there. This is supposed to be the Riddler, as far as I know. And he's wearing a green jacket, that's for sure, but goggles and a mask, face covering, I guess because of security cameras and things of that nature. He's just duct taping this guy's face, which is kind of brutal, isn't it? It looks good though, he does look good. No more lies. And then that's when the music kicks up. It is Nirvana, and I really like it. Just like with the Justice League trailer, I went out and found the soundtrack and listened to that a few times over as well. Coming out with a green envelope, even nice little touches like that. The Riddler is green and things of that nature. For the most part, he is a more outlandish villain in some respects, but he is a good villain to test Batman with his riddles and things of that nature. So to really show off the detective side of Batman, he's one of the better villains to use. That's for sure. Along with villains like Hush and things of that nature, characters of that nature. And then we get the boots and the reveal of the bat suit in this. In full lighting. We've only had the test lighting beforehand and things of that nature. These look like just regular military boots and things of that nature. He is kind of year two, kind of still building himself up. And it's not bad. I have the same criticisms as most people. I wish it had the little bat ears up around here, make it look a little more natural. I don't mind armored bat suits as much as some people do. The only real superhero I feel who should have the little red underpants things is Superman, because again, he's supposed to be a quintessential superhero, or the archetype of a superhero. The Bat Cave looks really good in my opinion. It looks like it's just starting out. There's a bunch of junk all over the place, but it does look closer to the comics. I think most of them have the stairwell right there. It looks like it's more of an older part of the mansion than it is part of a cave. But you could see where the Bat computer can go up above here, right here. Then good look at Robert Pattinson as Bruce Wayne. saves a kid, which is nice. You know, a lot of people forget to have the hero do heroic stuff, especially in DC right now. Because of the Christopher Nolan films, a lot of people forget that superheroes are supposed to be heroes and things of that nature, you know. And you have another joke, another riddle come out. The guy who was driving this comes out, and he's strapped with a bomb and a telephone on his hand too, so that he can talk directly to with the Riddler, I suppose. Another message to the Batman. And our first look at Catwoman too. It's not horrible, but the cat ears from a cloth mask make it feel like the pink pussy helmets, pussy beanies we saw a few years back. So it's not the best move in my opinion, but they're trying to keep it grounded. I get that, but there's better ways to make it look better and not remind people of cringy social movements. So much going on, and a Batwoman cat Batman Catwoman fight right here too. I didn't notice this the few times I have gone through it. A lot happens right there. You see the thugs with Easter eggs for other Batman's Rogues Gallery villains. You see Jim Gordon firing his gun. And the Riddler once again, and I'm actually liking the look more and more as it goes on. And right here, I want to let this part play out because it's just a pretty good beat down. Uh, from what I feel, it's just like the game too. He just takes him on. And it's that crazy, you know, beat down where it's just like looks like he's out of control, completely wrecking this guy. He's mad, and then he just comes out with this nice calm voice. I'm vengeance. Batmobile is a souped up sports car from what I can tell. So it's again a little more practical than what Batman usually is shown to be. But I really do think it can be good. It's I do like the aesthetic for the most part. It's not it doesn't have this strange filter over everything as well, so that allows colors to be different. You can see nice bright whites, dark shadows, and things of that nature. There seems to be some green in the ceiling and the blues of the monitors. So there's definitely more color variation than we've seen from DC. Uh, it looks promising, that's for sure. Uh, I'm not gonna get my hopes up though because of DC's track record with Batman currently. Some people were complaining about the eyeshadow right there as he takes off his helmet. Uh, you know, apparently that kind of stuff can help someone see better. I believe I remember seeing one of those TV studies, so it's not a full on guarantee that it does help, but apparently when athletes put the chalk or whatever makeup under their eyes, it does slightly increase their vision, or at least the placebo effect is taking place, and they're there's something going on that helps increase the vision. But for the most part, I do think this looks good. I like that they're bringing back the Riddler. I know that they've kind of got to pull away from the Jim Carrey version, so they have their work cut out for them. But they look like they're keeping it really grounded. He didn't have his bowler hat or anything. I didn't really hear any Irish accent in there as well. But it is supposed to be a murder mystery, and there's definitely a lot of riddles. I hope that they give the audience a chance to piece that together as well. I'm expecting some sort of twist at the end as well, as Batman pieces everything back together. So it can end up being fairly standard, that's for sure, but we'll just have to wait and see, honestly. But I have my hopes up. No, I'm keeping control of my hopes, and I'm glad to see that it at least would look aesthetically pleasing. At least from what I've seen, there's no strange filter over everything and things of that nature. That about does it for me for this video, though. I do hope you enjoyed looking through this video with me. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. Leave your own thoughts about the Batman in the comment section down below. And for more reaction videos to DC content, go ahead and subscribe as well. Until next time, I hope you guys take care.